All right, we're back. I'm about to run over somebody's kid. Oh, get this shit out my face. Nobody cares about me. I'm not an AI team. I don't get that clout. All right, we're gonna make this quick. Then we got our main event, and then we're gonna do after the main event live. We're gonna have one more live for the injury report, stats, updates, news, weekly recap. That's our special update live, so we'll have that after the main event. Looking forward to it.
Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run on 2nd down.
Yep. Let's go, baby.
Be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Falcon first down.
They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's
don't worry, guys. We're going to score.
inside the 20-yard box.
That's another
14.
I'm not even concerned. This is going to be as boring as the Seahawks and the Steelers.
First down, Falcons.
Now, faking the give. His
There it is.
Releasing. And he's
You'd love to see it.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind
Come on,
up
baby. Push me in.
7 on first
Pause.
down.
Thank you.
At the 8-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be close
I love
to a
Madden.
first down.
Do the touch push. I love y'all. Yeah, my eye twitching. I love Madden. I love Madden for this. Thank you, Grego.
And he is going to have that Falcons
Gotta
first
love
down.
Madden.
At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is
Buddy.
back corner of the end zone.
Good job, Melly. Way to get you one.
Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
His first touchdown of the new campaign. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Vikings nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So the Vikings come out. Technically, it is year 2 for J.J. McCarthy. But really, it's year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year.
Squad.
With the
Come on,
knee
talk to me,
injury.
3-0.
The former Michigan
What's up?
Wolverine.
What are we doing?
Quarterback for the Vikings.
Good job, Mason. Way to recover.
In today's game, Mike,
I mean, but that was a bad whip on you, though, Mason. I just want you to know that. Like,
had that one interception. That was a bad
but you
decision.
recovered. That's what I like to
There's
see.
a lot to build off of. The problem is,
Take
it
ownership
came
for what
in
you did
defeat.
and
So now the question
make
is,
a play.
can he elevate his play even more, eliminate a few of the bad
On 3-0.
decisions, and along the way,
Good.
bring along some better performances out of the guys around
Oh,
him.
Santiago,
Pull
you
that
lucky,
off.
nigga.
I think they got a great
Oh,
shot.
Santiago.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
That was a catch in animation.
Moore,
Santiago.
going in motion.
Woo. Woo.
On 2nd down, here's
Oh,
the
man.
That's into
Good
the
job,
hands
Rio.
of Aaron Jones.
Shut that down.
6 before
Thank you,
he's
Diet
taken
Dakota.
down.
It's a gain of 6.
Oh, Santiago, you had me there for a second. You aged me like a good 3 minutes. All right, take it away. Let's go ahead and do this again. I got somebody's kid to run over.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to
and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's the
Ronan. Wait, no, that's not Ronan.
Years running. Chris
You're right
Jones.
next to me.
He gets in to drop him for his first
Right
sack
there, Ronan.
of the young season.
Do it again, though.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. And that'll go for
Why do they still have the ball?
And it's going to set up third down.
Hey, we don't get this ball from these niggas. Why the Vikings still got the ball? What's going on? Go, Rio, talk to me. Get the ball back.
Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Oh, no.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line. J.J. McCarthy on the keeper.
penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll try to sneak it here. And he is going to have the Vikings first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Wow.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Who's in our ass kick right now?
It is McCarthy. And he's close to another first down.
Oh, no.
Brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
All right.
Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 2 as we are ready to get back underway. Oh, got him again the second time.
Oh, there you are, Ronan.
With a sack on this opening
There you are. I knew he was bound to show up eventually.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive,
I don't play with people that don't
following
know
that
this
sack, looks a little bit
You're
different
here,
now.
you're here for a reason.
It is 3rd
You're here to
and
win.
10.
That's what we do.
Up to throw is McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On 4th down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Riker's kick is good. And the Vikings are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, we just been y'all.
Field goal a moment ago.
This move, we posted.
Back out now to kick this one away.
Honestly,
Now return
yeah,
coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd
Going to try to take a breathe, and he's going to have enough for the 1st down. We'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Atlanta.
Up the middle they go. A big hole.
Oh,
And
I did something.
score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Oh,
His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That
Good job,
back
O-line.
taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Falcons extend their advantage to 14-3.
Vikings 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10.
The Vikings offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. Greg, the NFC North has become such a fun division over the last few years. Think of the geography and the legacy. It's always been because of the proximity of fun division.
good job, Dre. Way to get your tackle.
Almost all the teams
Yeah.
playing well, save the Bears.
Way to get
over the last
active,
few
Dre.
years. It's almost heightened the awareness of how good the NFC North can be.
Yeah, I think going into the season, I make the argument it's the best division in football. And I think when the worst team, I know they were 5-12 with the Chicago Bears, but to me, there's a lot of wins built in there. Now they bring in Ben Johnson. They continue to build around Caleb Williams. That feels like there's a lot more wins built into that 5-12 record if they just get themselves organized and get some pieces around Caleb Williams. And that's what they've done. So, yes, Detroit and Minnesota, Green Bay, they've clearly been the top
Good job,
three
Mason.
the last couple of years. If Chicago and that roster, if that's your 4th best team in your division, man, I'll tell you what, those are going to be some really competitive division games this year.
And I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know if it's the length of the franchises. But when these divisions go head-to-head, there always is a legacy feel that just is additive to the
Good job, Dre.
anticipation of those
Work
matches.
down, baby.
Yeah, I mean, every one of
There's
these
all they going
franchises
for.
has significant history for a lot of different reasons. They have Hall of Fame players, Hall of Fame coaches, some of the most iconic individuals in the history.
That was a good stop, Dre. You really held it down on the sidelines.
50-plus years, so
Fortunately, they went
there's
for
so
it.
much into it, more than just the matchup on the field in that moment, and you can feel it with how much the fan bases rally behind their team.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Jesse Bates.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 42-yard line.
Little play action here with McCarthy.
There it is, boys. There it is, boys.
He was being chased down.
Come on.
Forced the awkward throw.
Don't worry about the
Maybe
offense. We'll take care of y'all.
that all it
Go ahead,
is
do what
is
you
an
gotta do, Theo.
Down and 2.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Who is this person?
That's
Who's
another
Addison?
Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the
8
marker.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Forced out wide.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Whoa, how are they still on the field?
Chris Jones working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of anything.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try.
A 53-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2.
You guys, we roughed the
It's
kicker.
good. And the Vikings cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal.
Bro, these
Take the
niggas been on the
3 points
field
off
the
the
entire
board,
section.
keep possession of the ball, and have it
Yeah,
first down.
good.
Quick throw, that's complete on the slant.
Good job,
He's
Santiago.
going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Nah, coach, there's no point to call a timeout, man. Just let them
That's
learn.
their
You know
first.
what I mean?
They'll be
Let it go.
disappointed there after giving up the first down. Now McCarthy. Set up the screen with Hopkinson. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
I mean, it's cool that we're stopping them, but we're not getting
To
takeaways.
throw is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Moore. Now Falcons will use their third final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
It's now third.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback,
This is what we
you're
were
going to
made
stay
for. Don't
on
bite.
the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to
Rio.
sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot.
Good
and
defense,
stop.
baby.
And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback,
Let me tell you how to play
recognizing when
football.
you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Falcons offense and their running back set to go once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Zinger.
Looking for his tight end.
Good job, Park.
Corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Way to get you some. Way to get active. Come on, boys.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Good job, Park. Yes, sir.
It's such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows
did a
them to try to
spike.
pick up more yards, but do it after
We
the
got
catch.
bunch formation on the left side. Enzo's the receiving man. Enzo got jammed up. Good defense. Park, run out of bounds, please. Thank you. Enzo got jammed up. He should have had that catch. My fault. Good defense, though.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Falcons.
They'll look to throw again.
Okay, no, timeout. Oh, we got no timeouts.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I forgot we're using them on the Vikings for some odd reason. All right, Draco called audible.
They'll look to throw.
Bullet pass, out of bounds. Good job, Hart.
And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
All right, we called the audible. We got the blitzing linebacker. Three receivers to the right.
Back to throw. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it.
Somebody ran. They misran their route. It had to. Somebody messed up somewhere. Between Draco, Park, and Melly, one of them messed up. I can't tell who, but we need to clean that up because our defense is not stopping the Vikings for some reason.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
McCarthy's pass complete to Jalen Naylor. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
16-yard line.
And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It's our second week in studio, second week of the NFL season.
And apparently we'll forget about that.
I'm skipping the recap because all the games weren't played yet.
To quarter number 3. Let's go. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over.
The Vikings offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive.
Dude! Sit down, boy.
25 to the 26-yard line. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
A 3-yard pickup.
2nd down, they need 7.
At the 26-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy.
Oh.
And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down.
Why did I see a fumble animation?
This drive rolling.
And the Vikings.
All right, go ahead,
First down. First and
I could have
10
sworn
at
he
the
fumbled. That's why you got my
34-yard
reaction.
line.
Look at the pop. Look at the ball. That ball
Recognizing
should
the
have flew.
blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Intended for
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
On the give. Jones.
Bad
Can he
tackle.
get away? No. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Good defense, bad tackle.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag
Fuck is
comes
this?
in. That might make this a 1st down.
What?
He runs straight ahead with Jones. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle. Then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down.
To the 49-yard line.
They'll run. This is Mason. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Find out the Vikings are undercover good. Because remember, this is alphabetical order, but the Vikings are special. They're the last team, which makes them kind of sort of first in alphabetical order behind the Bills up there.
First set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah, I kind of touched their team. So They don't got the same burnout treatment as like the S's, the R's, stuff
No
like
gain
that.
on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
TJ Hawkinson. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. That one on target to Moore. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Vikings first down.
Good job,
I love
guys.
the way the ball's
It's
been
not looking
moving
too good
around
right
to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. To the right side.
I'm talking to a player, y'all. Don't mind me.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings are back within 5.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Falcons offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. The lead is 5 as they will start with this 1st down. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Atlanta.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
At the 27-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
All right, good run.
Off he goes.
Slide. There it is.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Falcons 1st down. First and goal, Atlanta.
He'll drop to throw. This one's caught at the 4. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Atlanta. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead.
21, Vikings 9.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. On the run, Jones begins this fourth quarter. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
There's a third down and 4.
A yard on the play. Brings up third.
Working out of the ship.
Yeah, about fucking time. It took a minute. Good job, 3-0 squad. Took y'all long enough.
He's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Should be getting a pick every
Those
quarter.
simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They'll go 3 tight ends here.
Give it to a demon.
First and 10.
I'm about to run over somebody's kid. Fuck out my way. Excuse me. Yeah, give me the ball.
Physical run, motoring
You do that, baby.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
I got my hundo. I'm good. Fuck off, nigga. Touchdown. I got my hundo. I'm straight.
On his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Vikings 9.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. Crazy. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10.
The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards.
What the hell? No, I'm sorry. I'm laughing about something else. Don't mind.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, shit.
This hasn't been his
Guys, we won.
best game by any
worry
means,
about
but what I
this.
really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. We've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
At the 40-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Jones. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Zach Harrison on the stop.
Moore going in motion.
It's now third
on third and long. Here's McCarthy. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
Oh, we got a pick. Good job, Santiago.
And a nice job there. On that return, gives them breathing room.
Yeah.
Up past the 30-yard line.
Let's get you some, Santi.
Everything breaks right for this type of return.
I mean, it took us a while. You know, it took my 3-0 squad and hit squad a while, but we did it.
And become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's a clip, baby.
Raheem Morris there.
Nah, Santi, you got yourself a clip. Oh, my God.
They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Oh, good hit. Good job, CPU. Way to take you down.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I know I'm about to run over somebody's kid, right?
A gain of 11 on the play.
Now a give.
Oh, shit, I'm not. That's that. Damn, I got my ass beat. No, I'm not. God damn, I'm trash. Dude, no, I should be running that over.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Wait, is that Benny Dinkle? Nobody picked him up?
And for the sack, it's a loss.
I'm shocked.
9.
Why is Greco limping? Don't matter, we got pro on that team. I ain't worried.
Here, Mike, it's
like if I get injured, we got money.
Put him in
I ain't
position
worried.
to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed
Winners
that's
win,
allowed
baby.
him
That's
to
what we
finish
do.
it off.
This team is made perfectly for that.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. No one
I tried to
open,
do it. I
he'll
should have
drop
done
it to his
that.
running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, Greco, you better be lucky there ain't no wear and tear in this league. There's some injury
The Falcons
animation
getting
going
their
on.
puncher out there.
They ain't got no wear and tear. These bums, bro.
And he
That
couldn't
bum
get
was in the
that one
way.
to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hopkinson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
They'll put Addison in motion.
At the 34-yard line.
A run. It's Jones.
Oh, good, dude.
And he dances away from one defender on his way.
Ronnie.
Game 7.
One of my 3-0 squad, one of the CPUs got their ankles broke.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
They run it once more with Jones. And they smack him down. Big hit right at the line.
a gain of a
No
yard.
gain.
Brings up third and
On
1.
3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. This one complete, right side. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Now he swung out wide to Jones. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
4 yards. That's another Vikings first down.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That is incomplete.
Good stop.
But no way to force a football in there. Good coverage.
Jordan Addison.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air once more is McCarthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up 3rd down.
To Jordan Addison. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
In motion, Naylor. McCarthy going to look to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch.
Jesus
And he's
Christ.
going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was.
Damn, it's the
and
fact
made
that
sure
he held on to all
got
that. That's
beyond
crazy,
it.
though.
First down.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy.
No. Good job, Santiago.
Tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
The Falcons
that's
offense
two
and their
clips.
running back getting set for this next possession. And still 2 timeouts left for the defense, but no real need to use them. They're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Here's a zone read to start.
Good
the
job,
drive.
Draco. Yeah. Oh, man.
And they'll be set up now.
It's like, I need some yes. Hey, get you
That's a
some.
gain of 19 and a very quick
Look
first
it over.
down.
They see anything
1st
special.
and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I wish the CPU would.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
Oh, shit.
And he will be
They did.
taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
That's
With
another
that,
clip.
we say good night from Minneapolis.
Might as well just make one video. All right. Draco Valentino. 19 for 20. Oh, he nearly had a perfect game. 118. 189 yards total, 1 touchdown. Probably 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Not bad. That's it. You already know. 2 touchdowns. Park, 87 yards. Enzo, 32 yards. Melly, 31 yards with a tutty. I'm a bum. I suck. I should stick to my day job. Ezra, she didn't really need to hop in. All right, tackles. You already know. 13 tackles. Whoa. Such a troll, bro. Santiago, 12 tackles, 1 for a loss. 2 picks. 2 passes defended. Ronan, 7 tackles, 1 for a loss, 1 sack. You love to see it. You're doing your job. Dre, 7 tackles. Okay, you love to see it. Mason, 5 tackles, 3 for a loss. You didn't get a sack, but it's okay. It's fine. Sean had 1 tackle, but we didn't really need him out there either. We're good. All right, on to the main event, y'all. Let's get it going.